friends, in this session we will study about lines and in transversal. So when we know that when two lines are there and one line intersect at two distinct points, that two line, and this line is called transversal for these two lines. So suppose L and M, L intersect M and N, it P and Q, two distinct points, and L is the transversal for M and N. So when a line L intersect M and N, then we are getting 8 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can see that angle 1, 2, 7 and 8 are outside angle and they are called the exterior angles, while angle 3, 4, 5, 6 are the inside. So they are called the interior angles. Also angle 1 and 5 are the 1 and 5, 2 and 6, like this is if we are getting then two angles, anyhow the line intersects and this way we are getting or these two angles means 1, 5, 2, 6. That angles are called the corresponding angles. So here we are getting the 4 pairs of corresponding angle with angle 1 and angle 5, 1 and 5, angle 2 and angle 6, 4 and angle 7, and angle 3 and angle 8. So we get the 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Same way we are getting here, like this is Z shape, means angle 4 and angle 6, like this way inverted Z. So 3 and 5. So 4 and 6, 3 and 5 are called the alternate angles. Same way angle 1 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 7 are also called the alternate angles. So 3, 5, 4, 6 are the interior alternate angles. 1, 8, 2, 7 are called the exterior alternate angles. Now we can see that angle 4 and 5, they are the interior as well as transversal one side. And so we can see that angle 4 and 5, angle 3 and 6 are the pairs of interior angles of the transversal one side. Now here we will study some results for the parallel lines. M and L is the transversal. Here it intersect P and Q. Here points are A, B, C, D. And here we can write R and S. So when M and N are parallel and L is its of transversal, then we are also getting the 8 angles APR, RPB, APQ, BPQ, CQS and DQS, PQBD and PQC. So these angles are also here we can write as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. So again here angle 1 and 6, 2 and 5, 4 and 7, 3 and 8 are corresponding angles. Now if we measure with these angles, then we can see that angle 1 measurement and angle 6 measurements are equal, angle 2 measurements and angle 5 measurements are equal, 4 and 7 are equal, 3 and 8 are equal. Means we can say that for the parallel lines, by its transversal the corresponding angles formed, that corresponding angles are equal. means whatever measurement of 1 same as the 6, whatever measurement of 2 same as the 5, whatever measurement is 4 same as the 7 and 3 then same as the 8. And so here first result we have for a two parallel lines, if its transversal makes the corresponding angles, then that two corresponding angles are equal. Now its opposite result, if two lines corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. So this becomes a vice versa. If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal, and corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. Now we think about alternate angles. So what about alternate angle? So here angle 4 and angle 5, we take its relation, we check it. So here angle 4 is equals to angle 2, because 4 and 2 are vertically opposite angles, already we have studied. And angle 5 equals to also angle 2, because they are the corresponding angles for two parallel lines. And so these two angles too are there, so we can write that angle 4 equals to angle 5, and so we can say that the two alternate angles are equal. Same way we can take angle 3 and angle 8 are equal, corresponding angle, and angle 8 and angle 6 are equal. Again they are the alternate vertically opposite, so 8 are equal, so angle 3 equals to angle 6. And so we can say that for the two parallel lines, alternate angles are equal. And so we have the result. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines and the alternate angles found are equal. Now we have studied that if the corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel, and also vice versa we have studied lines are parallel, the corresponding angles are equal. So here we have shown that the lines are parallel, then angles are equal, alternate angles. And what about alternate angles are equal, then lines are parallel or not? So let me see here. Let angle 4 and angle 5 are alternate angles, and so they are equal. We take let angle 4 equals to angle 5. They are alternate angles 4 and 5. Also angle 4 equals to angle 2 we can write, because they are the vertically opposite angle. So angle 5 equals to angle 2 we can write, but we can see that in the figure angle 5 and angle 2 are the corresponding angles. So we already have studied the result that corresponding angles are equals, then lines are parallel. And so for the alternate angles also it is correct. Whenever two alternate angles are equal, the lines are parallel. Now we will study the relation of interior angles of the transversal same side for the parallel lines. So what is the relation between it? So we can see that angle 1 plus angle 4 equals to 180, because 1 and 4 are the linear pair, and so their sum will be 180. But we know that angle 1 equals to angle 6, as they are the corresponding angle for the parallel lines, and so we can write that angle 6 plus angle 4 equals to 180. Similarly, we can see that angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 180, because they are also linear pair, and 2 equals to 5 because corresponding angle. So instead of 2 we can write angle 5 plus angle 3 equals to 180. So angle 3 plus 5 180, angle 4 plus 6 180, and so we can conclude that for the parallel lines is transversal from the interior angle on the same side of transversal, then that interior angles addition is the 180, means they are supplementary. Now we will see that if the angles are supplementary, then lines are parallel or not. So for that, let me write angle 4 plus angle 6 equals to 180, as we have assumed that the interior angles are supplementary. And so angle 6 4 equals to 180 minus angle 6. Also angle 6 plus angle 5 equals to 180 we can take, as they are the linear pair. And so angle 5 equals to, we can write 180 minus angle 6. So angle 4 is also 180 minus angle 6, angle 5 also 180 minus angle 6, and so we can write that angle 4 equals to angle 5. So as it becomes angle 4 equals to angle 5, and they are the two alternate angles. So we have already studied when two alternate angles are equal, the lines are parallel, and so we can say that M parallel N. And so here we can conclude that if the interior angles are supplementary, then lines are parallel, and lines are parallel, then the interior angles are supplementary. Now we will see L is parallel to M, and M is parallel to N, and T is transversal. Then whether L parallel M and M parallel N, and whether L is parallel to N or not, that is a question mark. So here L parallel M, so this angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3 we take. Then L parallel M, so angle 1 equals to angle 2, as they are corresponding angle. And M parallel N we take, then angle 2 equals to angle 3. So here angle 2 equals to angle 1, angle 2 equals to angle 3, then angle 1 equals to angle 3. And so we can say that 1 and 3 are corresponding angles, so L and N is also parallel. Means the two lines are parallel then to each other, then the third line is also parallel. Means L is parallel to M and M is parallel to N, then L and N are parallel to each other.